Come on up. Hello, everybody. How you doing tonight? Hi. Welcome to Home on the Hitch. Live stream from Hot Springs, Arkansas. 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 How's everybody doing? Welcome for those who are going to join us hopefully shortly, and those who will watch the replay. Yeah, later. It's Arkansas.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
Oh, and there's Hun Dog.
What a day. What a week.
Oh my goodness.
What a
So
month.
we've had such a great time. No, you can't do that. And the past few weeks has just been really stressful. Oh my goodness, no barking.
Stop.
Get the
I
dog.
don't know where her collar
Jeez,
is.
here.
Come here. Come here.
Howdy, hey Terry, how you doing, man? So, if you haven't been following or anything like that, we've having issues with the truck, overheating, and it's been
Oh my gosh.
so stressful.
The dog is going crazy for
Melissa's
her ball.
trying to deal with the dog, who is a diva in her own mind. She dropped it down there.
Well, it's
Yeah.
just gonna squeak it.
Well, I guess
I'll have
that's
to
lock her in the bedroom. So, the latest saga with the truck. So oh my God, this is not going to work. You've got to get that ball. I'm sorry, everybody.
It's gonna wipe the ball.
Oh no, so you're gonna have to hold on to her and just like squeeze her or something. You're gonna have to. It's gonna have to.
Okay, you're just gonna have to come up here and sit if you want it.
Come on, you got to come up here
Oh gosh.
and be quiet.
It's so rascally.
We let's see. We're at Hot Springs. We didn't know if we were gonna make it here. Where did we come from? Texoma. And it was like 100.
We came from Lake Texoma.
Yeah, Pottsville. It was like 153 miles here. No, 253.
And it took
It was 253 miles. It was 253 miles.
It took all day.
We spent so much time on the side of the road, and so we went, Terry, and bought a new radiator cap, which seemed to remedy the whole thing,
and
except for the fact that we still had the thermostat housing issue. And if you don't know what that is, the thermostat was bad as well as the radiator cap. It was Mel's idea. But the cap that it's not like a radiator cap like you would think. It's just a cap with a rubber washer in it. It's not even anything that has a pressure relief valve in it.
Well, it seemed to have a little piece inside of it that kind of
but it just it doesn't really. I don't know. It doesn't do anything. The other one has a pressure relief valve.
Well, apparently it did something.
I don't know why it's designed that way, but anyway. So then I took when we got here, we took the thermostat off, or the housing off, to put the thermostat back in, because that was great. And then we went for a test tow. Going to take, no, we don't need to trade it in. We just need to get a couple of things worked out. But anyway, so we went to change the thermostat, or put the thermostat back in, and of course had a leak there. We did a test tow. And I was just like at our limit. So luckily the place that we are at here is Treasure Isle. RV park in Hot Springs, Arkansas. And the guy that runs it is just super nice. Everyone, they're just really nice people. And didn't have a problem with me working on it here. Kept coming by to make sure we were okay. See if we needed anything. They've got a storage, very nice, large storage lot here with storage buildings and boats and RVs. He's like, if you need to store, we didn't have an issue really overheating when we weren't towing. It was when we got like under strain with towing. It was it would, and the temperature would go up and the pressure would go up, and then it would start to overheat. But he was like, yeah, just $35 a month to store it here.
Well, for it's the best ideal situation.
If we had to, we could have dropped.
moment.
So we can, if we have to, we could drop the camper here. We're 600 miles from home. Go home, just straighten things out, and come back and get the camper. It's not like we haven't done that before, but
no, we have.
So I got up though about 3:00 in the morning last night. Went out there and took the thermostat housing off again. It's been about 3 hours, cleaned everything. What is she?
It is nuts tonight. I don't know. It's that bacon you gave her.
And thermostat housing off, cleaned it, put it back on without the thermostat in it, sealed it real good. Went back to bed. We got up about 6:30, 7 o'clock, or about 9 actually.
Yeah.
God,
Oh my gosh!
almighty.
Come here!
9 o'clock, and
Got to settle down.
filled it up with coolant again, and we took about a 45-mile tow. It was about 80 degrees. We towed out
Wow.
about 10 or 11 miles, came back out and back again. We didn't have any issues. So, yes, I got up at 3 a.m. Number one, it was cool and it was quiet, and I had woke up and I was just thinking about everything. Where we're going to have to leave the camper here. Was there something I could do different? It did. So I got up and worked on the truck for like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, and went back to bed. Got back up at 9. We took it for a tow this afternoon and didn't have any problems. So, yeah. So
we're just going to take it nice.
we're going to take off in the morning, and we will be leaving tomorrow morning to go towards home anyway, stopping somewhere in between Tupelo, or maybe if we can make it into Alabama tomorrow, then we'll go there, stop at a Walmart or something, and then home the next morning, which is what we were going to do anyway. So we'll just see how it goes. But we towed today with it. It didn't have any problems. I flushed. We lost so much coolant over this whole. I've used so much coolant over this whole thing that right now it's got probably 80% water in it and 20% coolant at this point. So I'm gonna get up in the morning and drain what's in there out, and I've got fresh coolant to put in it. And I think we're gonna be, fingers crossed, we're gonna be fine. Like I said, when we towed this afternoon and did our little loops, we didn't have any problem whatsoever. So it's still not right. I started to actually take the intake off, the air intake for the turbocharger off, to actually see if I could get to that bolt to tap it out. And I was like, yeah, I'll take it off. And I started taking bolts out and got about halfway there, and then realized there were a whole bunch of intercooler pipes and like coolant pipes from the EGR and everything underneath all that would have to come out. And I wasn't really sure what was going to be required to put that back together. So I didn't do that. I've got to do it when I get home. But it'd be a lot easier for me to do when I get home. And I'm there and I've got everything at my disposal. So that dog has lost its ever-loving mind.
Wild child.
So I don't know what Mel has on tap to talk about, but I've been so stressed out the past few days that I don't really know which way is up. At this point, we haven't done a whole lot of filming over the past few days, and I've been exhausted. Excuse me.
Well,
I've been stressed out about this whole thing that it's about to drive me crazy, but
we've had plenty to drive us crazy. Besides this crazy dog tonight, I don't know what her deal is. She has a sudden fondness for the squeaky ball. So besides the truck issues,
yeah, put that aside.
We had another issue that we had to deal with yesterday, kind of immediately.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
So Thomas was multitasking yesterday, not only trying to fix the truck, but our slide here
The day
decided to.
The day before that, was it the day before?
It was the day before that, because when we overnighted at the Walmart, we could only open the slide up enough to squeeze in, and then we could open up the kitchen and kind of do our thing. But this whole slide that has our love seat and the table and chairs was kind of out of commission because this cable broke. It's right there in that bag. Yeah. Sure. But this cable on the top side broke, and so we entertained the RV park with our finagling of that cable. But Thomas got it fixed with some parts from Lowe's. So I'm very thankful that you were so handy. And
so we couldn't, of course, the day it was Sunday, so we couldn't get any when we got here. The slide was broken.
Well, there's no RV a lot open.
No RV dealerships were open. Yeah. Like what? I don't know. Okay, are we there? Right, you still there, Terry? No, unfortunately. So for a lot of reasons, but so I got the slide where it operates fine. Are we back now? I don't know what that was all about. All right, thank you. So the slide operates fine. I don't have the appropriate end on the end of the cable, so it likes about a half an inch from closing all the way, but it's fully operational. We ordered the correct cable, and I can swap it out pretty quick at home, and it's really not that hard to do. I'm just glad that I was able to get it fixed where we can put it in and out and use it. We'll like work on the cable for a little bit, then I would go over there and like get under the truck and doing stuff, and then I'd be waiting for that to dry or for the coolant to cool down or whatever. So I'd just come back working. Oh my God, what a nightmare.
So if we keep dropping off, we're on the park Wi-Fi and we have this crazy dog. So this is just really kind of par for the course for this week. So bear with us. We're still here. We're going to continue on.
So we had that. We did. Yeah. So what you got now?
Okay. So exciting! As many of you may have already figured out, that we reached a huge YouTube goal for us and for anybody, for most YouTubers, especially new YouTubers. So we have hit 1,000 subscribers, and oh my gosh, what a ride it has been!
There's new house,
and we are so happy.
Yes.
We are so happy to have that under our belt, so that we can, continue to focus to make better content.
Yep.
And continue this YouTube journey. So we have a lot of people that we would like to thank right off the bat for helping us achieve this goal, because without you, none of this is possible.
That's right.
We just make content for nobody.
For nobody to watch.
But also the fact that 1,000 people follow us.
That's pretty funny.
Wow. Are we that entertaining?
Probably not really, but
I
hey,
we are. Well, I think we can be at times, for sure.
Yeah.
So
you wouldn't want to been a fly on the wall around this place past 2 days though.
Oh well, I
3
don't
days
know.
a week.
That could have been what everybody wanted to see.
I don't know, Terry. We were talking earlier.
Well, we had a plan.
We had a plan, but this was not the plan.
This is not it. So
we are going to celebrate.
When we get home, we'll do
something. So here's what we've done the stuff for YouTube for us. That was our last milestone to meet to get monetized. So whenever they email us back and actually we get monetized, I think we'll do that.
Okay, well that's it could take YouTube up to 30 days.
Right. So that's fine.
YouTube time, and that's what it is. So first I have some shout outs.
Yep,
So if you're
just
just
say
there
hello.
with me, I'd really like to thank these people for helping us. So first off, it's our friends and family, because without their patience and understanding, oh, that's a good baby, we could not have even started to make this possible.
Okay.
This dog, y'all, is too much. I swear. Oh no, you're
Nope,
on the
I'm
camera up there. You have to get up and.
No, I'm not going to move it.
Okay, so Van Life with Gina. Gina has given us multiple
Gina,
shout
thank you.
outs, and we want to thank you so very much. You really helped to get us close enough to push us over the edge. Of course, Kevin with 30 and a Wake Up.
Absolutely.
He has a great channel. All these people have great channels, by the way. You
So
should really check them out. Subscribe. Some of them are small channels like we are and were, and they have some interesting content also. Greg from Fit for Expedition. He just did a really cool video on a they were in Tucson, and they were part of a parade.
Perfect.
And Linda's Ronstadt's family had donated some of the wagons that were there. It was pretty interesting. Cloud Adventures. He's about dogs. And
he's got some really groovy stuff too.
Right. He really liked some honey videos, and
he likes those.
So he called us
and
out.
Goats.
And that really helped us. And then of course our friends Sam and Sarah from Boondockers Welcome and Friends in RV Spaces.
They have a Boondockers Welcome spot that
in
amazing.
Azle, Texas.
Azle. Are you sure? Because
Azle.
Yeah, I think so. Because Sarah was like,
I'm sorry, we are Southern and we don't know how to pronounce anything, and everything has to have 10
I think it doesn't matter as long as we don't say Athel. You asshole. You asshole.
Okay, that's the dog at the moment.
Yeah.
So Sam and Sarah, you are amazing people, and your place is absolutely gorgeous. Matt's RV reviews. He was. We met him during the Tampa RV show, and he gave us a little shout out when we featured him in a video. And he is just as entertaining in person as
the nicest guy.
Yes, him and Andrea are. Well, she's kind of being cute.
She's not really. She's not.
And then of course we did a segment on Big Truck, Big RV when we
that was
did
the first thing.
Our tour of our RV, and so that really helped us out tremendously.
Yep.
And then of course while we were at the Tampa RV show, we were fortunate to be one of 8 people who had a one-on-one interaction with the designer from the Keystone Acadia.
So that was cool.
Or Arcadia. And then we also did a thing with Winnebago while we were there on their what is that called? Their accessibility
enhanced
and
Class A, which
and
was
then
cool.
Our awkward but informative video interview with Traveling Robert.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
That was, but
it was our first superstar interview. So.
And it was, and we didn't but we met him at the Tampa RV show in person too, and it was great. He was very nice.
Yep.
And then Paperbag Nomad, you are so entertaining. We really wanted to reach out to you and meet you
in
Plano, and we had paper bags ready and everything, but we were having so many issues with the truck. We just really needed to get through it.
Yeah,
we were kind of at a very
low
spot at the moment.
Yeah, it was not great.
And so I'm very sorry about that, but we would love to do a little something with you.
Let's see.
And then of course New Horizons. Girl, I'll be happy to help you organize your RV.
What are you doing?
I knock that stuff out. So yeah, and our cabinet gets quite messy often, so I do have to rearrange that very often. And I have a question about you going. You just went to Magnolia. When did you go? Because there was nobody there. Of course, the food trucks weren't open yet, but. My gosh, when we were there, you couldn't stir them with a stick. It was so crowded. So I want to know, what day did you go? What time?
Oh my God, little dog. And look, Thank Cloud's here.
Oh, yeah. You see our crazy dog. The dog is going nuts tonight.
She's lost her
having her
mind.
own celebration with this.
So we just said thank you
ball.
to a bunch of folks, and you were one of them.
So,
for helping us out and shouting us out and
yep,
shouting out Honey.
we reached
And
our
the goats.
1,000 subscribers
Oh.
right after that. And I wish those goats were ours.
I do wish those goats were
Those
ours.
goats were amazing.
The goats were awesome.
Well, you know, Terry, it's about helping each other. I can't stop.
You got to
I
quit.
can't help it if you can't find it. I don't know. Sometimes I can't find my way out of bed in the morning.
Oh
Oh my gosh!
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Right when they opened. Oh, just before. That was like a month ago.
Month and a half
ago.
You better come here with that. Don't run away from me.
Okay, so because y'all can't see the dog, Thomas is trying to capture the dog and the squeaky toy. So one of them goes this way around the island, and the other one goes around the other way. So they're kind of chasing each other.
I don't know what you think is going to happen here.
It's really hilarious.
Come here.
But yes, the squeaky toy. Oh my gosh. I don't know what her new. Thomas fed her some bacon about an hour ago, and she has been off the chain ever since.
Right here.
Well, she thinks that she is the star tonight. That's
she is the star. All right, you ready to get her?
Crazy dog.
I'll get her some treats.
Yeah, we need to reward that behavior.
Well, no, I'm going to get her some treats.
Hi.
Keep her in her.
Yes. Oh, see, she's watching because Dad's going to go get the treats.
Everybody needs treats.
A weekly live stream. Oh, I don't figure out how this works. Thomas left me. So last time it was me leaving him to entertain everybody, and now it's the opposite way. They still hear you.
I'm over here, and Melissa can't hear me.
I can hear you, crazy. So, oh my gosh, so awkward. So the live stream thing is really fun and stressful.
Look, what do we got?
And I wish we kind of were able to do it on a regular basis. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
So to have a weekly commitment, that's pretty awesome.
Yes, absolutely. So
we
really we're trying to live stream on Saturday nights, and this past Saturday night was just not good.
No, but okay, so at the same time, you really get to see our unfiltered personality in a live stream. And,
well, you try to be whatever in a video,
but you turn the camera on and it's like, oh, what am I doing? What am I supposed to say? And
right.
then, you're trying to, but here you just get the raw.
That's it.
Deal.
Who we are and what we. Oh, hey now.
So we're trying to loosen up and transfer a little bit more of that into our regular videos because we feel like it's more, I don't know, it's more of something I would want to watch.
It's better that way, I think. But I don't know, just flabbergasted now at this point that we do have, or beyond, oh God, beyond 1,000 subscribers. That we actually have 1,000 subscribers now. I mean,
but I will tell you that the video that we have shot since the beginning of May, which the beginning of March, will start to air soon.
Yeah, they'll be coming up soon.
Of our journey through Louisiana and Texas and stuff. So
I living on my tree.
Oh my gosh! Make sure you check.
I wonder if they can see. I don't know if I could show them.
Oh, I'm sure you can. You can figure it out.
You can.
Now, if we lose you, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. But Thomas is going to try and show you a little snippet from our Louisiana excursion.
Hold on while we do this.
We had some really fun stuff, and we've been a lot sillier in what.
Oh, there's Sam.
And what we're showing you.
Sam!
Hi, Sam! It's Sarah!
So good to not see you.
Well, and I wish we did see them
too. That's okay. We missed the farm, but we're coming back. So we're staying ever since we left, it's day after day of truck problems. I think we're okay.
We're gonna hump it home tomorrow.
Real nice and
So-
slow. Think I've got everything to the point where we can do that. And it's going to be the most, at this point, I'm going to be so fixated. It's going to be horrible either way.
The first 23 minutes is me wrangling this crazy
I
dog.
wonder if I can.
She is off the chain tonight.
All right, let me see here. Hold on.
That Cracker Barrel bacon was too much.
It was too much. Where is, right here it is.
I hope you didn't close the.
I didn't. It's
Okay.
right there. I hope everybody's still there. Let me see if I can share video file. I don't know if it will or not. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know if this is the right one though.
Well, if not, it looks really funny.
It may take a minute for it to come up here, so we'll see. We'll let that load and see if it actually loads or not.
All right, New Horizons. What kind of? You can't be teasing us 2 weeks out with a.
Oh, here we go.
surprise.
Here we go.
Oh, Creole
Look out.
delicacies.
Stand by. Watch out. Coming over. Nah, maybe not. I don't know if y'all are seeing it right or not.
I'm tripping balls.
Yeah.
There's one passed out in the sleeping.
Oh, somebody over there sleeping. Somebody, please don't call 911. Yeah, he got in a little joint rolled up in his hand. I'm gonna hump the tree. Oh, he's a tree hugger. How sweet. I love you. I love you. Oh, you
This dude who is to the left of us
Oh,
selling
God.
tickets for some tour or something. He's just sitting there at his little
Oh, he
table.
was laughing.
And he has got his head down and he's just like, oh my gosh. And I am dying laughing.
I was like, man, he's gonna hump. Who I love it on my tree?
He was 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh, he was in another world, buddy. It was pretty funny.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, so stay tuned because there's so much that happened
We got
in New
oh
Orleans.
Lord have mercy.
But it's a very entertaining video.
Yeah,
I have
it's
laughed
short,
every
but,
time
yeah.
Thomas has played it or edit. He had to edit it. He had to put it together like a dozen times because it just
When
the magic of New Orleans.
I
Yeah.
edited it all and then accidentally erased it and had to do it. It was horrible.
But it's gold. It is so hilarious.
So that'll be good. That's coming up. So yeah. We want to thank everyone for the 1,000. It's super exciting. We got a lot of good video ideas coming up and stuff we want to do. Want to join? We're going to be looking into joining Escapees. We're going to hug in a tree.
So you asked what were our plans for that we had originally planned for our celebration.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Is
We're still-
September when we were going up the East Coast. One of our first stops was in Blacksburg, South Carolina, and we had played with the horses, and that was
Signal
great.
Mountain.
And so then we went to North Carolina. We went to Murphy, North Carolina, and there's this beautiful winery that's near Pilot Mountain called Jolo.
which is in Mayberry,
Well, yes, and
not Murphy.
that's
You said Murphy,
Okay, Mayberry,
which is not a real place.
which is not a real place, which is where Andy Griffith did.
Which is where New Horizons wants us to go to the Mayberry campground again.
Okay,
But
now
anyway.
we have so much happening during that time. I don't know. We're just
We'll
gonna have
see.
to draw
But anyway,
straws.
we went to the.
So we bought this beautiful bottle of wine
Oh,
from.
it's very so.
Oh my gosh!
Jello wine.
So when we bought the wine, we were like, We had what 650 not even
Not
that.
even that, 500 or something.
Right, subscribers, and we said, well, when we hit 1,000, we're going to save this bottle of
She
wine.
knows that wine. It was great.
And open it then. So it's in the cabinet, but right now we're kind of afraid to open it.
Yeah,
So-
we're not.
So we're not opening it
That's
yet.
just not. Yeah, we're not.
But if you have the opportunity to go to the Jolo Winery, it is so worth it. The food was amazing. The grounds are gorgeous, and I mean, it was just a lovely experience.
You're in North Carolina right now. Is that where you live at? There, New Horizons. I just don't want to open it, and it's been so unpredictable over the past like 2 weeks with everything. I just want to get home over the next couple of days, and then if YouTube monetizes us in a week or 2 weeks, then we'll have a live stream and kind of sit down.
Yeah, I know.
And
Oh my
do a little bit more, just have a little bit more official celebration of the monetization and everything for the channel, and thank everybody again. We're just so grateful to everyone. I just don't want to. That's a really special bottle of wine. I want to be able.
So you may be asking, what does 1,000 subscribers mean to you now? So that means
we're rich.
Yeah, right. No,
No.
That means that if they decide to monetize us, we have to be good little children and make sure that we keep that.
Yep.
And
hopefully we
start earning pennies on our videos.
can. Perfect.
So that's more than we're making now.
Yeah, on YouTube. So
on YouTube, and
hopefully we can time a good video at a good time and trend and
right. But that also means that we can open up the community tab.
Yeah,
on our YouTube.
We got the
channel.
community tab. We've already got the name picked out, but we're not gonna.
We're not gonna release.
We're
that
gonna
just
hold
yet.
on to that.
We'll save
So
that
we'll
for
have
that
our
celebration.
own little community, and we'll have to
that
come
you
over.
can join, and we can start doing fun stuff. Just
Yeah, right.
For you.
Richard says, "Save it for that special night. You two can enjoy." Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Richard, we have 4 girls.
we're gonna save it for
and this crazy dog.
a night. Well, we're gonna, like I said, as unpredictable and as stressful as the last week and a half, 2 weeks has been, we're gonna get home base, and where things can be a little bit more stable, and I don't have to worry about getting us home. And just kind of that way we can enjoy it a little bit more.
This dog just gave me the dirtiest look because I will not let her down.
And she says we're going to be rich like her.
Well, you're living it up in that Grand Design.
That's
reflection,
right.
Traveling all over.
Mm-mm.
It's a nice, sweet rig you have.
Yeah, we like that rig. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And like I said, I think that we've got everything kind of straightened out at this point for our ride home tomorrow. I sure do hope so, because I don't think I could take anything else.
We also have to figure out what kind of content we're going to create between.
Yeah.
So if you guys have anything that you're
any great ideas,
in,
we're going to keep doing the hopefully the weekly tours. We got some of those backlogged. And I've got several videos that I haven't even edited yet from this trip.
And we're going to start working on the website. I actually have almost completed my first blog
that I've been begging for 6 months. But
so
anyway.
it's just hard. It's just hard for me because I always have something else I have to do, like clean or take the kids or work or keep you in line.
Mm-hmm.
Keep you from buying new trucks and things. Terry,
I'm buying a new truck.
You guys.
Listen,
are killing me.
The thermostat and the radiator cap went out. I got to buy it. It's time for a new truck. Home base is in North Georgia.
We're northwest of Atlanta.
Yeah, northwest of Atlanta.
In the suburbs.
In the burbs. So
it used to not be the burbs.
It used not to be. It used to be very, very rural.
Right. Now everything's grown up around us.
Yes.
Which increases our motivation to want to get out and travel.
And really, God, if we can just and this is such a big step, for the monetization. If we could really grow it and make it happen, and
Yes.
and sell it.
Yes, Richard, the land of Waffle Houses and Krispy Kreme.
Oh, yes.
Let me tell you, 3 weeks being so far away from a delicious donut shop has killed me. So the first thing that we did when we hit the Dallas-Fort Worth area was we ate a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts, and it was amazing. And we saw a Waffle House.
And we went to Stevie Ray Vaughan's grave.
We did. Well, let us know when you come to Georgia. We have lots of ideas. Maybe we can.
We got some great places to stay.
Right.
Too.
So maybe we could, meet somewhere at a campground in North Georgia.
Yeah, we got some really good spots to stay at. So, yeah, let us know before you get there. Oh yeah, Helen's really nice too. It's a nice area. It's kind of touristy, but it's really nice.
Right. So Blue Ridge, that's really our favorite area to go. Pecans, pecan nuts.
Yeah.
We do like pecans.
We do like pecans.
Okay.
Oh no!
I can't control it anymore.
All right.
It's gotta go
so
down.
I don't know what's going on. No, stop it! Please don't squeak that.
Oh.
Don't squeak it. Don't do it.
Oh my God.
Don't do it. You can think about it, but don't do it.
So one of our daughters was in Tyler, Texas, doing an opening for Chick-fil-A, and she was there for 3 weeks. And she, the first thing she wanted when she got home was Waffle House, because there was not one anywhere near her. Yeah, it's the best. No, there's no Waffle Houses in Leftland. I don't think that there's many past Texas here, because the one in Dallas was the first one we had seen.
What is it about that's how we get her to behave.
Oh, look, you got it.
We point the camera at her.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so look, you get to see what a nightmare our camper is. Yeah, boards from the slide are still laying in the floor.
What you smiling at? Huh? No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
You spoiled her with that laser light.
We'll have to show them anyway. Are you back on there?
I'm back. Oh, no. Are you going to do it?
Yeah, might as well. Where's that?
It's hanging up by the door.
Do you want to play? Yeah, we'll keep her quiet. I can stand off to the side while you.
Oh, you're just going to leave me to it? Oh, you know that's going to go downhill real fast.
So, no, watch. Here we go. This will be probably more entertaining than us. All right, so I'm going to get this ready.
Here we go.
Are we still up?
Yes.
We're still up?
Yep, you're good.
I'm going to point it at her. Can y'all see her? Hope so. That. Ready? What is it?
So yeah, we love Pigeon Forge also, and Gatlinburg.
Okay.
I saw that you were at the lodge, cast iron store not too long ago. Man, you could spend a whole lot of money in there real quick. You can't buy too much of that because it weighs your rig down. But then when she starts barking.
Let's do this. I'm gonna shine on you.
Don't shine it on me. Come. Stupid computer.
All right, so that's what we've been doing. It has been a great trip, but it has been a very stressful trip. We've had a lot of things to contend with this trip, from having issues with the truck, and then it's like, what do? We're
So
far away from home base, and
we've been very fortunate that it hasn't really changed our plans.
No.
We've stayed on track on our schedule.
with what we wanted to, where we wanted to be, but it was just so stressful, and it's not the way I pictured us. You know, like hitting our 1,000 subscribers.
Well, let's hope that he doesn't watch this video
That's funny.
because your secret's out. I have lots of things under the bed too.
Yeah, but I know how to get under there because I put the remote in.
Right, that the bed lift is the best thing ever. But that's where I keep like our Instapot and the countertop ice maker and extra cleaning supplies, things that I don't necessarily have to get to too often.
So the New Horizons, you are in North Carolina. What part of North Carolina are you guys in? Because there actually is a really awesome park in North Carolina,
right.
in Murphy, which is where my dad's from.
It's right on the river.
Huge sites, like
every site has its own septic tank.
Yeah, like they put their and like each site
in fact,
is big enough.
If you watch the video from the
fire pit.
the Blue Sky Fire Pit, we are at that campground.
Yeah, and I got some drone footage. Like, I don't think I included it in the video because it was kind of like run on and stuff. But each site is, I don't know how long they are, but it was long enough for like a Class A with an enclosed trailer and like a truck and a car.
He has a Class A, and he had designed it for motor coaches.
But there, like, you can fit a Class A 15, 20-foot trailer, a truck, and a car all in the pull-through site. Huge.
Okay, bye, Terry. Enjoy your dinner, and we look forward to talking to you soon.
Yep. Have a good night. Thanks. So, yeah, they are huge sites, and it's a really nice park. So, we'll be looking.
Definitely worth checking out.
We'll be looking forward to going up there, and he's got them all deeded for sale.
Well, we don't want to let that out.
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't. No, just kidding. But it was a lot of fun. I don't even remember what the name of that park was.
Well, that's good. We don't.
Yeah. we
might decide we want to go there.
But so we're going to try to head out early in the morning when it's a little cooler, and hopefully we can just kind of get on the road. We're really close to I-30, and then we'll be jumping on I-40, going through Memphis and down towards Birmingham. So hopefully we can take it nice and easy and have no problems. Everybody keep your fingers crossed for us, please.
Say a little prayer tonight.
Oh, so folks can get home with no issues. I've still got the issue of getting this broken bolt out of the block where the thermostat housing is.
We need to make it home with no more issues.
I need to be at home to do it with it. Or yes. So, but if everybody that's here and anybody that's watching, say a little prayer for us. But I think we probably should go and pack up and kind of get ready to go because we really want to make it an early morning. Hopefully, we will have no other issues. So, but thank you all.
Thank you,
everyone, for subscribing.
And if you haven't subscribed,
please do.
Please do. Make sure you hit the
notification bell. It's much better than
bell
this usually.
And the like button.
Check out our website.
We are going to be so much more entertaining than we have been. So,
well, yeah.
Well, I mean, we're getting better.
We're getting better.
And the best is yet to come.
We love you all.
So
we love you all. And say a prayer for us to get home safe, please. And we'll talk to you soon.
Oh, man. I don't want to talk about the GPS
God, don't talk about
now.
that. No.
That chick in a box is almost
driving us crazy.
So directions in Texas.
Oh, horrible.
Is turn left, stay right.
Stay right, turn left at the fork.
Left.
And then immediately turn right.
And you're really going nowhere.
So, We love you guys. Take care of each other. Love each other. Make every moment count.
Yep.
And we're going to try to get ready to get out of here in the morning and pray that everything goes great. So we'll let you know.
Talk to you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.